Please read important safety information before watching this video. The buffer tubing is the tubing between the 6-port autosampler valve and the pressure monitor. This tubing is included in the tubing set. This tubing can be damaged by kinking, crimping, or bending and may need replacement. To replace the buffer tubing, remove the fitting from the buffer tubing from the top port of the pressure monitor. Remove the fitting for the buffer tubing from port 3 of the port 6 valve. Remove the buffer tubing from the autosampler. Place a finger-tight fitting on one end of the buffer tubing. Carefully place the tubing and fitting into port 3 of the 6-port valve and tighten finger tight. Insert a fitting onto the other end of the new buffer tubing. Carefully place a new ferrule into this end of the tubing. Insert the tubing carefully into the conical end of the ferrule. Note that the tubing does not pass through the ferrule and out of the flat end of the ferrule. Do not try to force the tubing through the ferrule. It does not fit and the tubing will be damaged. Insert the fitting and ferrule into the top port of the pressure monitor and tighten finger tight. Perform system washes until the new buffer tubing is clear of air. This is indicated by proper pressure traces. Perform a system wash of 1,000 microliters. After clicking Start, wait until the autosampler is idle, then click OK to close the configuration window.